They wanted to go into the ocean to see what sharks look like, but the captain asked if they'd written their wills. The couple thought it was just a joke, not realizing they'd fallen into a terrifying trap. As the captain tossed fresh bait into the sea, the two quickly climbed into a huge iron cage, starting their up-close experience of the ocean's wonders, even witnessing a shark show underwater. But just as they were getting ready to climb back aboard, the captain suddenly pulled a small knife from behind his back. When the woman woke up, she found herself tied to an iron bed, with another woman bound tightly beside her. Only then did she realize they'd run into a killer, and the two screamed for help. But out on the endless sea, their shouts went unanswered. The criminal was relaxing in the cabin eating dinner, planning to torture his two prey later. Unexpectedly, Lisa noticed something hopeful. She'd been a troublemaker since she was young, mastering lock-picking skills early on. The woman quickly tossed her clothes to Lisa, who pulled out the underwire from the fabric and started trying to pick the lock with the wire. But just then the criminal walked in, carrying food and water. Starving and exhausted, they didn't refuse. Yet as soon as he left and Lisa went back to picking the lock, her head spun. He drugged the food. That's how he found her underwire when he returned. When Lisa woke again, she was on the deck, with the other woman crouched beside her. The lights flicked on and the criminal appeared with a knife, saying Lisa was in for a free shark show. She sliced off a chunk of the other woman's hair, then used a crane to hoist her into the air. In Lisa's terrified gaze, the criminal dangled her over the sea, with sharks waiting below. The woman panicked, thinking of her boyfriend, likely eaten by sharks already, and struggled wildly, begging to be pulled up. But the criminal ignored her, hitting pause on the crane and setting up a camera to film. Sure enough, the next second, the criminal checked the footage, seeing her barely alive, unaware her lower half had been torn in two. Lisa would be tomorrow's shark food. She was dragged back to the room, where she noticed names carved on the wall. Clearly this maniac had kidnapped many girls, filming their final moments before the sharks attacked.